Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Ronan fighting some demons, or well, incompetently trying to fight some demons because I am at the steering wheel. Any more competent gamer than I would have already solved this puzzle, crisis, whatever you want to call it, a long time ago, but I'm just plain old incompetent. That does not apply to that demon? Seriously? Well, shucks. Okay. I guess that's going to be then like this. If this bird is completely out of his vision, I should be able to stand over here and it not being able to spot me. Otherwise, I'm gonna call bullshit. And now I just need to wait until the other one is all the way around the corner. And the other guy turns away from the thing he's facing now, the left one. So I'm waiting until this moment, more or less. Just waiting for the other one to turn a little bit more around the corner. And then I'm going to do it like this. And it's W. And it's done. And now it's time to consider this guy, who for some reason sees me through this wall. I'm in this looky mode again. I don't want this looky mode. Why is spacebar popping up? It's probably there's some clue over there and I'm looking at the clue. And that's causing some issues, but... Still, it's one demon left, so... it should be a lot easier. I think he already, yeah, has gone. So for some reason it is capable of seeing me through that little gap there. There we go. And this is D. That was correct. Come on. That was correct. That was the D button. I must have pressed something else, but it felt like it was correct. Gosh darn it. I feel like such a failure of a gamer when I constantly mess this up, but hopefully you derive some fun from it. And then finally we can look around this place and have some proper fun time. Not that the demons don't add a level of interest. It is an interesting part of the game, don't get me wrong. Now it sounds a little bit like I'm too annoyed, but... come on. And I should get an easy new attempt. There we go. A! A! Oh my finger was past again, next to it. Me and my Mickey Mouse hand for... Also, let me tell you a story about my job. I work as a molecular biologist, but in another job, they wanted me to train in order to also to do testing on animals. Well, I can tell you already, as I said at the previous job, I couldn't really do it. I'm just not, whether you want to call it man enough or just animal lover or what have you not, I couldn't do it. But they wanted me to do that, and in the Netherlands you need a special permit in order to do that. Like, you have to know how to do this without, so you don't cause unnecessary harm to the creatures, which is totally right. Don't get me wrong. But they have like this special technique on how you should hold a mouse, and I just couldn't move my fingers that way for some odd reason. Full, I can't even see it. Full restraint. Okay. That was probably what the spacebar was doing, or is spacebar... no, spacebar always does this, so I guess I must have hit it by accident. Hey, now you are here. Don't think you were here before, or I just may have missed you before, but... yeah, wait a second, if you are here, why didn't the demons gobble you up? But yeah, that's why I know that my hand, for some reason, it has oddity with making a movement. Either my brain is just not organized properly or something else is going on, but yeah, me and some things. What's going on here? Oh, this is for his, we need to help this guy. That's why the full restraints are there, probably.
Those parts aren't me. Where am I? Do you work here? Show some mercy.
I wish I could help. I'm sorry.
I wish I could help. Pain therapy, I can... You act like there are clues over here, and I can't help. That feels a little weird. Whoa, hello. Somebody saw demons. What's just happening? Demon warning. Cool, so somebody knew of the demons, but it feels to me still like I should be able to help that guy. Because there are clues here for an investigation, so it feels. I'm not even sure where I am anymore. Okay, well, done this. I guess we're just gonna walk through that door. Any more demons? Not that I see. Good. I kinda had enough of them. I could have probably just walked through this bloody door. Seeking advice from Rex. By the way, I popped another achievement. Collector, 150 items collected. But we saw this room in the Mother of Joy's report with, like, he doesn't know himself anymore. It looks almost like a council, but it's where people can look at an operating table and see what a doctor is doing. Kind of macabre in a sense. I don't believe you have that practice most common anymore. Why is the music picking up like this? What's going to happen here? Well, I don't think I had to fight those demons actually. Now that I'm here. Objective: get past the ghost wall. Hide. So, back to Joy. You have it so easy. You have no idea, girl. One more.
Hey, Ronan. Did you forget about me?
No. I had some demons to deal with. Yeah. Little terp. Oh, there's still a camera probably, right? Yeah. Poltergeist that as well. And now I need to re-poltergeist this. Still not good enough for you, huh? There you go. Why is she in such a special section that there are 2 doors in between?
Found her. I better find Joy and get her here.
Ah! Her drawings look a little bit like the girl. Before I get Joy here, there's a lot to discover over here. Kind of curious. Oh, oh, does anyone here else hear that high beep tone? Ow, that hurts my ears. Not joking. Okay.
Enough of this. Preachy doctor, tools, knives.
Oh.
Going to my cabin. Right now.
She must have been transferred. Nope, there you go. Hello. Don't mind me, just gonna view a story.
I've had a long career working as a state inspector for the Department of Mental Health. During that time, I've been to a lot of institutions, and I have seen a lot of horrible things. But nothing even comes close to the evil events that I witnessed at Fairhaven Sanitarium, the place they now call Lux Eterna. I first arrived in 1926 to investigate claims of overcrowding and neglect. However, Fairhaven's reputation was tainted long before that. In 1911, Fairhaven opened its doors for the first time. A notoriously violent criminal by the name of Jack Yates was the hospital's first patient. He was to be the shining example of the hospital's ability to cure the mentally deranged. However, when the superintendent's family was visiting one day, Yates broke free from his restraints, and he killed the man's wife. Since then, no one knows what happened to Yates or the superintendent. Well, that is, until now. Superintendent Wallace Halstead greeted me at the door. He seemed as empty and unkempt as the patients he lorded over. And as I conducted my evaluation, I couldn't help but notice how nervous he got when I passed by a small broom closet. And naturally, I felt it necessary to find out why. When I opened the door, I was hit by the overpowering smell of human excrement. As the light flickered on overhead, I was horrified at what I saw. A withering man lay shackled to the floor in a pile of his own filth. Years of sunless existence had turned his skin, hair, and eyes milky white. He had been chained there for so long that his skin had grown over the shackles. It took me a moment to realize that the husk of a man was Jack Yates. The police arrived and Dr. Halstead was carted off. Doctors moved Yates from the small room for the first time in 15 years. The floor beneath him was permanently stained with the shape of his silhouette. They tried to remove the shackles from under his skin, but the shock of it all was too much for him. He died the next day. I watched as they walled up his tiny prison, trying to pretend that it never happened. I honestly hope he's in a better place, although the staff still claims to hear his agonizing wails coming from inside the walls.
But did the criminal then? I guess the superintendent put him in there. Okay, well. Sweet revenge, I guess? Hello, Joy. Wasn't this her room? Oh, but the door's on this side. Ah, Ronan. We're guysing this and... Poltergeisting this, I guess?
Be safe. You're gonna be so safe. Everything is gonna be fine. Don't you worry. Everything will be okay. I'm not gonna let anyone
Damn.
touch you.
I'm only over worried about shock treatment, but she's already a lost cause.
Don't call on that to touch you.
All right, fine. You go see what our comatose witness has to offer.
Witness, well, she knows about a contract according to her mother's book. What has she witnessed? We don't even know. Is she reacting to the light at all?
Iris, don't worry. I'm here to help you.
Don't kill my sister.
I'm not gonna hurt.
Stay back.
Holy shit, she can see me. What the?
I'm going to keep you safe. You're going to be so safe. Everything is going to be fine.
I think I know that symbol. I've seen it before.
Where?
We'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe in my mom's book.
You're going to be just fine. Everything's going to be safe.
Leave my
They
sister
definitely
alone?
look familiar. This one means protection.
Keep you safe. I'm going to not let anyone.
I knew this was a lie.
Wait, contract. She still knows. She still knows.
Sister, the one
Sorry,
that drowned?
kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all.
They don't hear this and they don't come. Well, everybody, let's get ready for this ride.
What the hell? She booted me out somehow. Alright. Let's see if anything here can tell me what the hell is going on with this girl.
Well, there's a bell killer here. What is Iris trying to communicate with this drawing? Well, I can see the bell. That is for sure. I can also see that she's being burned at the stake. So that's like witch? Like? Alright, symbol in the sand. Nothing about the symbol that she was drawing. Troubled. Yeah, I don't think I needed that drawing for that. But thanks. Did she knock that over? When did that happen? Well. Anything else I can see? Before I talk to her, I don't want to like... Yo?
Why won't this door open?
Because it's electronically locked on the outside. Have you minds? Both of them are no longer among the sane.
What are these things for? Like art therapy or something?
No. Blue eyes. Cold as death.
Who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes. Wolf eyes. Blue stare.
What is Iris trying to communicate with this drawing? She's being chased by what I think are some creatures with teeth only, but at least chased. And I would say tormented. Certainly not happy or playful. Iris captured. No? Yo. Hey. Oh, hello. Okay. There's one more thing I need. You're still busy with that. Can I? No? Oh, this little detail. About her sister, of course. It's really hard to see this with me being in the way. What is I trying to communicate with this drawing? Well, there are two girls, that's for certain. And they are linked. Conclude investigation. What? Bound twins? So she does look indeed like the girl that he was put into the water, as far as I saw. Nope. Guess I'm wrong. That was just my imagination.
What's happening?
Okay, go. No, just run. Just run.
What?
Just run. Go. Leave her alone.
Rose saved Iris's life, but paid it with her own. Bell killer's going after young girls.
Well, what was it? What'd you see?
Poor kid. Her sister freed her when they were about to be scorched, but she couldn't return the favor.
Leave us alone!
Iris, are you okay?
Why don't the orderly hears that? The orderly hears this. Oh my dear, that's her twin sister.
It's Rose.
She has flames.
She was possessed.
I told you to stay back! Who are you?
I'm Joy. You don't belong in this place.
Orderlies.
Crap, I'm so dead!
All right, Iris could be the answer to everything. Help her, help her. Come on, she's coming with us.
No! You're not taking her!
You want the orderlies to shock her? She stays here. You want her to be safe outside? She comes with us. It's up to you.
Okay, time to hit some orderlies.
This place is a nightmare.
Yeah, good, but they're gone. Don't need to do anything about that. You are over there. Let's put our guys is closed again. I can't change it. Shoot. Alright. Perhaps you two are not that important as you are. So... that's one orderly gone. Yeah, then there they go. That is really short though. Thank you. Activate again. Would love it if he would move a little further. Oh, wait. Whoa, what?
We each have a twin self, in some way.
Okay. Her drawings are the hardest to find, by the way, of all the things that I've been trying to look for. I really hope you stick around.
I don't know if I'll get used to the staring eyes.
Neither do I, but that's not my problem. Just need to be sure that you were busy with that, but... okay... oh! Wait. I'm not backing, I'm just making sure the girls are fine. I guess they won't go out of town unless I do? Yeah.
Over here. In those shadows there. Coast is clear.
Why do my worst nightmares keep getting way worse?
Okay, let's figure this out.
Thought I would never see this again.
Alright. So what do you know about this contract?
Nothing.
Come on.
It doesn't make sense.
So he just asked you if you knew about a contract?
He didn't ask. He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract with... demons.
Demon?
We did nothing to him. He had no reason to go after us the way he did.
The way he did. He drowns one girl and burns another. And where have I seen that stake before?
Where have I seen that stake before? Now, I'm not sure what you mean by that stake. This is the pattern of the victim dead. We have had that before. That's Iris location, Belker symbol similarity. Perhaps that. Witness mother's note. No. Missing persons file. Absolutely not. Links between murders. Might be the one. Gala invitation. Well, that has something about burning spikes, so that might also be Salem history buff. Missing person request. Killer's weapons. I'm first gonna go with the Gala invitation. The Salem History Museum Gala flyer. Why would this be in our mother's book? Yep, I'm good.
That's it.
All right, look. Get Iris to the church. Make sure that she's safe. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Okay, come on, Iris.
All right. Now what the hell does a museum gala have to do with Rose's murder?
Well, he's going after little girls with contracts about demons, so I assume he thinks they're witches? That's my guess. Investigate a gala for links to the Bell Killer. Yep, start investigation. Which is kind of interesting that it starts while I walk out of the sanitarium. But, alright, cool. That one chapter went quite alright, except for the whole trying to kill the demons thing, which I am a horrible failure. That's, makes me feel less of a man, but everything else is fine. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, we have to pass this place, and then go here in the corner. Because here I first want to go in and then it said like, not yet, or something along those lines. Yep. Salem History Museum. Let's go. Inching ever closer to the
Fitting
answers.
for an investigation about a serial killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
It's strange that I actually didn't have any extra person that I need to help in that area, but... Well... This is going to be interesting, that's for sure.
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale to the general public. Tonight is a special members-only event.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless. I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
Museum must be doing well to turn us away. Maybe there's a way to talk her into it. Got all dressed up for nothing. What's so special in there tonight?
Well, most of the time, the first day of any exhibit, also with movies, they tend to be for special guests. I can just barely
Gather
fit through this door.
round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature. Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own children, whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
Freak show better give me some answers.
I did not do it. My devil spawn of a child is my own accuser.
Confess to bearing the spawn of the devil?
I did only mean it as a term of anger, that my own daughter would thus accuse me in my grief.
And young Ruth Putnam, your own daughter, has testified to this court that you did take from her a puppet. And she began to have pains of the belly, and bled most woefully from her nether parts for 5 days.
God, women had a raw deal.
It was not. I have engaged in no witchcraft.
This play is hilarious, but nobody gets it.
It is, by the way, true that
demonic
women at that
curse
time had a
upon her.
really rough time.
Mary Warren is a witness to the same, as the girls played with it in the bedchamber.
The poppet was folded in half. It proves nothing.
Goody Putnam, do you confess your guilt at inflicting harm of a demonic nature upon your only surviving daughter?
I do not confess it.
And do you confess to the demonic contract that took the life?
Maybe make my voice deeper. Would a Puritan really say that?
I don't know.
Confess and ease your soul of your most foul crimes.
I would dank...
Fascinating stuff. Huh.
People really died because of these.
Yes, they did. Witch huntings happen.
Why was life so brutal?
People try to explain things that they did not understand.
Can't
We
imagine
still
what it would be
do.
like to have my own
And then
child
people
turn on me.
tend to create fascinating stories.
I can't think of this anymore.
Like, where does thunder come from? Oh, Zeus. Or what was he called again? Sorry, can't remember the other name for it at the moment.
Would it be all day? Could they drink water?
They tend to throw things thrown at them by my knowledge, but... Oh, hello! Found my way into your little place.
Stay polite.
Good girl. Sorry if that sounds offensive, but I just meant like, good, you're good, doing a good job. Sorry. Dear Lord, before I get sued.
Not that into this. Don't know why we're here.
Because perhaps she likes it, and sometimes you should do what your girl likes.
This place is gruesome. This place is gruesome.
There's a lot to discover here, that's for sure. You're a bit way off. There's so many pathways to take here. Awesome. Where do I go?
How does the wood get preserved that long?
Oh, I think they reconstructed it, but that's me.
I remember a bright flash, and then nothing.
Well, depends on your clothing. It could be just a car accident.
So it wasn't really a form of execution.
Right.
How many guys would have to lift it in place? It's not like they had cranes back then.
Can't imagine not being able to breathe.
Those heavy stones on their chests.
Doesn't make sense to me either.
Oh yeah, this is a really interesting torture method. They indeed did. They put stones on the chest in order to try and force a person to talk, but because they made them so heavy, the woman couldn't talk, and if she didn't talk, that of course proved that she was a witch. Another thing, any woman that was lighter than a certain amount of kilograms on a weight, well, then they were so light that they could fly on a broom, so they were a witch. If a woman was a witch, they also had the drowning test. This is the third example that I'm giving you from logic of that time. They put a stone, a big old stone, rope around it, and then put it tied to her feet and drop it in the water. If she were a witch, she would certainly escape, and then they would kill her. But if she were not and sink to the bottom and die, well, too bad. So you died either way. That sounds like a cracking sound. Nope. Seriously? It doesn't sound like a stain. I will take a rope then, but... That's not a stain sound. Sorry. That does... Is that supposed to be liquid spreading around? But for that it sounds really hard. I don't think that's kind of true, but...
Confess, witch. Confess. Your covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
Yeah, same type of questioning that he does with the contract, but... Sorry, but stain to me sounds a little bit more... fluid? If you will... forgive me the pun... Witch trial history. German witch trial. German. Germans were special about this? Didn't know.
So it wasn't just witchcraft that would get you in here. It was all kinds of things.
Yep. Wasn't someone like this used in the Bell Killer murder? Yes. That was Rose. That was burned to death. And that was torture. Okay then. Whoa! Didn't realize we were already that late into the episode. I guess we will continue with our investigation in the next one. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.